Hey, good Monday morning, December the 8th, 2025. Ken Arizona here. I'm looking at career batting average leaders. I've covered 400 of them. I'm going to keep going. There's 1,000 of them, 1,000 ball players listed on career batting average leaders, starting with Tykov's 366. It goes all the way down until the ball players who have 270 or better career batting average. 1,000. I've done 400, but I keep going because I'm curious. I like looking at a baseball player's profile, their accomplishments, stats, see what they did. If they make the major leagues, that's an accomplishment in itself. But then after that, how did their career pan out? Did they play 10 years, 15 years, 20 years? And did they do anything significant in baseball history? This video, it's going to be a combination video. I've got three guys I want to look at because I want to keep going down the list. If a guy really interests me, a ball player interests me, I'll devote an entire video to him. And I've done that on a lot of players. In fact, some players were so good in their profile, I did 3, 4, and 5 videos on them. But if a player doesn't have much stats and accomplishments, I'll make mention of them, point out a couple seasons they had good, and go on to the next guy and the next guy and the next guy. I want to try to see if I can get all 1,000 players on Baseball Reference. Put it on my YouTube channel. Then after I'm done with that, I don't know how long it's going to take. I want to get into pitching, and I want to start with career pitching wins leaders. Who do you start with? Cy Young's 511 wins, and then go down the list. But in order to get to that, I got to finish career baseball batting average leaders, and that's where I'm at right now. This video, Hal Chase. I'm going to cover 3 guys in this video. Hal Chase is the first one. Have you heard of him? Old school, 1905 through 1919, 15 years. He got 2,158 hits. That's good, especially for that time period, because a lot of guys don't play that long in the 1900s. But he stuck it out for 15 years, 1,919 games, 2,158 hits. He ended up 291 career batting average. He had some good years. 1906, he got 193 hits and batted .323. That's a good year. Going down his resume here, I don't see any 100 runs scored seasons. And I don't see any 100 RBI seasons. But as far as hits in a season, 193 in 1906, and then the next good year, and I think this is his best year, 1916. He's playing for Cincinnati. He got 184 hits. He led the league. Black ink. He batted .339. Black ink. He wins the batting title. He led the league in batting. So that's a good year. He had a couple other 300 batting average seasons. But other than that, I like the fact that he passed 2,000 hits, but no other major highlights. So Hal Chase. Done with him. Who's next? Taylor Douthit. Douthit. In his name, in his last name is the word hit. Douthit. So if you're a ball player, that'd be nice to have that, right? I'm looking at his career. He finished 291, but he only played 11 years. He played in the 1920s and 30s, 1,000 games, 1,200 hits. It's about 120 hits per season. Not much to look at. He did have, though, Taylor Douthit. 3 good years in a row. But isn't that interesting? A guy can have a really good season, but it's hard to maintain it in baseball for a long stretch period of time. The great players can do it 10 or 15, and in some cases, 20 seasons of greatness. But other players can just do 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 at the most. Taylor Douthit had 3 good years, but that's all. 1928, played every game. Had 111 runs scored, 191 hits, and batted .295. So the 100 runs scored and 190 hits is a good year. Then in 1929, he's playing for St. Louis. This would be his best year. He gets 128 runs scored. That's a good number. 206 hits. Anytime a player gets 200 hits, look at him. 336 batting average. That was 1929. And then 1930, he comes back, and for the third year in a row, gets 100 runs scored, 109. He gets 201 hits, back-to-back 200 hits. This guy can hit. That's 303. So he's 29 years old. So age 27, 28, and 29, he's one of the better hitters in the league. But after that, his career goes down and stops playing at age 32. I don't get it. If you can have 3 quality seasons, why not make it 6 or 7 or 8 the same way? That surprises me. So Taylor Douthit, 3 good years in the majors, but out of 15 years, he can only do it 3 times. 12 years, subpar. So finished with 1,201 career hits. No black inks. All right, the next guy I want to look at, Bill Mueller. Kind of recent guy, 1996 through 2006. Started off his career late, 25 years old, but lasted 11 years, stopped playing at age 35. He played 1,216 games and got 1,229 hits. That's about a hit a game. He ends up 291 career batting average. Average guy. Noteworthy on Bill Mueller. He won a batting title, 2003. He batted .326 that had 171 hits. So wouldn't that be something? Let's say you make the major leagues and you play 10 years. And one of those years you win the batting title. You should be proud of yourself for doing that. So as far as Bill Mueller's career, that is his major highlight. Winning a batting title in the year 2003 with the Boston Red Sox. But other than that, the rest of his career, average to subpar. All right, this was a combination video. Those 3 guys I want to look at. I want to keep going. See if I can find some players who stand out in baseball history. Maybe it's 1 year, 2 years. They did something extraordinary. That's what I'm looking for. So my next video, I'm going to look at some guys on this career batting average list. Maybe pick 2 or 3 guys, combine them in a video. But if I find someone who really interests me, I'll devote a video strictly to them. Talk to you later. I'm out.